Welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is your host Frank the Vamp, and as you can see, I'm wearing my gas mask. This can only mean one thing. Yep, we're gonna talk about cheesy B movies. So stinky that I have to wear this mask, otherwise I'll get suffocated by the stink of this movie. But the good thing about these movies is that they're bad in a good way. They're just so bad, they're good. There's midnight movies that you just can't sleep. You get up, you get a bit of ice cream or some junk food, and you just pig out and you just watch it till the end or until you fall asleep, whichever comes first. But they're just so enjoyably bad that I just had to do an 80's movie showdown about it. And these movies are especially bad. Let's go back to the 1980s. You guys would, well, actually, in the 90s, there was a movie called The Ring, right? And this movie came out and showed us that evil spirits can actually come through the TV and kill you. But a lot of people thought, hey, you know what? This is like the first time this has been ever done. It's been done many times before. In fact, one of the most famous movies is Poltergeist, of course, in the 1980s. And we have our special two movies that are kind of like in the same realm. And so you guessed it, these two movies about something evil coming out of the TV. Movie number one from 1987, The Video Dead. This movie was directed by Robert Scott and starring Roxana Oxen, Rocky Duvall, Michael St. Michaels, and Jennifer Miro. And we're gonna plot it against. We're gonna match it against this really, really, really cheesy movie. This movie was made on 1986 and is called TerrorVision. TerrorVision, directed by Ted Nicolau, starring Chad Allen, Diane Franklin, Mary Mornock, Gary Graham, Joan Grice, Burt Remsen, and the beautifully hot Jennifer Richards. So, with no further to do, we're gonna do 80's movie showdown. If you've never seen this segment of my channel before, this is where we get two movies from the 1980s, usually horror, and we match them against each other using crazy categories, such as best story, funniest moment, scariest moment, cheesiest film, best kill, and fan factor to determine which movie is better. And in case of a tie, I'm the tiebreaker. So without further to do, here we go. Starting with The Video Dead. We're gonna. So guys, The Video Dead, right? Where do we begin? Okay, well, there's this guy, this writer, kind of slumming at home, eating takeout and not doing much. Gets delivered mystery crate by mistake. Turned, opens it up. It turns out it's a TV. Of course, he plugs it in, and inside the TV, showing on the TV, it's a horror movie about zombies. So, yeah, he's not interested in that type of genre. He turns it off. Then it turns itself back on, then he turns it on again, and then he does it again. Finally unplugs it and goes to bed. At night, zombies actually come out of the TV. And the next day, after realizing the shipping mistake, the shipping company comes to his house, opens the door, and turns out the dude has been killed. We fast forward a few months, and then we see these two kids that are kind of waiting for their parents to come around for Europe, and they're house sitting. They're in their teens, and they decide to They don't know that there's been a murder in that house before, and they don't know about the video dead. And there's a lot of crazy, really, really crazy stuff that happens after, even more out there than zombies coming out of the TV. But that's where I'm going to leave the story. Now, TerrorVision. Okay, brace yourself, all right, because this is even weirder. All right, so there's this family that buys a do-it-yourself satellite dish. They have a lot of money, but they decide to go with a cheap route. They're kind of those people that they have a lot of money, but they do because they save a lot on a lot of crap. So they decide to do this do-it-yourself, and turns out that from another galaxy, some dude accidentally turns garbage into a TV signal that is beamed to Earth, and turns out that inside the TV there's a creature that eats people and comes out of that TV later. Yeah. All right. Well, we both know that we have incredibly awesome dumb plots, but one of them's got to be the best one, right? Since we're talking about B movies, we're talking about out there, right? And to me, as out there as it could be is the better. So definitely, even though zombies coming out of the TV is a pretty good plot. I loved it. Definitely aliens coming out of the TV, and trust me, I mean, I'm telling you all, most of the story. By the way, spoilers. There's spoilers on all these videos. But we may spoil some interesting parts yet. But definitely, the TerrorVision is way more out there. So gets the first point. Awesome. So we're going to our next category, and here we go. So our next category is funniest moment. These movies are, they. I think the video there probably doesn't take itself as seriously. TerrorVision knows it's goofy, and they make fun of it. So, but there are some funny moments in Video Dead. I will say that the funniest moment to me is when the zombies look at each other after killing someone and they actually start laughing. Yes, the zombies on the Video Dead have a sense of humor, people. Yes, you heard it right. The only movie ever I have seen that has laughing zombies. Even though their brain is dead, and usually they don't have a sense of humor much. But yep, these zombies laugh. They're gonna have these sardonic smiles there. But yeah, now in TerrorVision, the definitely the funniest moment is when the kids, they try to teach the alien how to talk, and it's just so dumb. It's a part where the alien wants to eat them first, but one of the boyfriends of one of the girl that lives there, um she kind of oh yeah, I mean, he kind of running away. He sees that he's got this glove that is kind of a metal glove. You know what I mean? Like very punkish 1980s, and it reminds him that his previous master. So this thing is like a dog, really, in another planet, but in here it eats humans for some reason. So yeah, I think, but that part is just so stupid that I laughed for 20 minutes just on that joke. It was so awesome. So TerrorVision does it. So TerrorVision has 2-0. Now, a scariest moment. Right off the bat, let me tell you, um, The video, I mean, TerrorVision, it's really campy and really funny sometimes. Yeah, there's some the giant the aliens have this claw that kind of like sucks green fluid out of people, but it's not even red, so it's not really scary at all. I mean, there's really not a lot of scary moments. However, the definitely, the video that does have some of the makeup is dumb, but some of the zombies are well done. Not all of them, but some of them. I don't know. I think they use different techniques of makeup. A couple of them are actually really creepy. The bride and the zombie that puts on the glasses, those look like genuinely like Night of the Living Dead type of like scare the shit out of you zombies. So I definitely gonna give this point to the video dad. So if you keep your score at home, two for TerrorVision, one for the video dad. So we go to cheesiest film, which is the cheesiest. Well, the video dad is pretty cheesy. You can tell, there's just so the acting is awful. The premise is awful. Well, pretty much everything about it is awful, but that just makes it so fun. But it is, like I said, it does try to take itself serious. However, and it does have the laughing zombies. Oh, it also has uh, the ways that they kill the zombies are just so stupid that, I mean, literally, the way that you kill a zombie is that you have to like attack it just like you would, and hopefully the zombie will believe that they're still alive and they will die if you leave it alone. Then nature will claim it back. Like, I kid you no, what the freaking stupid thing is this? Now, TerrorVision, in the other hand, from the very start, folks, from the very start, you see like a model set with this goofy looking set that looks right out of Mystery Science Theater 3000. And it's just so, the music is just so cheesy. It looks so 1950s. I think it was a tribute to the 1950s. I really do. It's just so cheesy. The acting is also awful, but it has this campy, awesome vibe that there's no way about it. TerrorVision gets the point. So we're going 3-1. Now, best kill. Um, I like the kill where the ladies who are swinging with the parents of the little kid. That, yeah, there's a little kid in this movie. Is one of in the family where they act doing the TV. I mean, they're still on the satellite dish, and yeah, the parents are actual swingers. Yes, they're nasty parents doing sexual swinging with the while the kids are still up and stuff. I mean, and they don't even they even say it out loud. It's just so nasty. Yeah, when one of the swingers gets killed, it is kind of funny and it's kind of good at the jacuzzi. However, the best kill that I think is definitely found on the video there is the washing machine kill when they get the lady kill her stuffer in the washing machine, and then they turn it on and she starts spinning, and then the zombies are laughing. Definitely the video that gets the point. So we finally go for the category of fan factor. TerrorVision is really fun on so many levels. I mean, like I said, all the premise and the acting is so cheesy, so dumb. One of the, like I said, the laughing zombies are awesome. The effects coming out of the TV, the fact that you defeat them with mirrors. Oh yeah, and there's that scene where they figure out that, oh yeah, zombies are afraid of their own image, so mirrors defeat them or scares them like a cross from Dracula. WTF, right? WTF, guys. So Now, TerrorVision, on the other hand, like I said, it's just more of a fun time. It's just incredibly cheesy. Oh, the incredible, awesome Medusa. She's so hot. I mean, she's like a. They're actually watching a movie on TV. That's like, that's one of those monster creature features from the 1950s. And there's this host, kind of like Elvira, and I think that she puts it over the top. I mean, she's hot. She's incredibly cheesy. She has really bad lines, and she gets it at the end. So no pun intended, or maybe there is a pun. But anyways, yeah, this so if you've been keeping score, even though both movies are just so funny, definitely I would say that Vision gets it 4-2 and wins. Yeah. So guys, if you like my video, subscribe. I hope you really enjoyed this film. I mean, this video. Take it easy. Be well. Put comments if you like it. If you didn't like it, have you watched these two films? I'm telling you, I'm recommending you to watch these two films. They're so awesome. I mean, it's not something you will watch every day, and yeah, they're bad movies. I mean, I can't hide it, but they're really fun bad movies. So take it easy, be blessed, and see you next installment of 80's Movie Showdown.